Hey, hope everybody's doing good on this Monday. This back to work week of Monday, school, whichever one you are partaking in is Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling okay. I want to first start this video off by saying, do you see this beautiful, intelligent Nubian queen on your screen? I'm sorry. Well, it turns out at Trump's so-called UFC birthday bash, the former First Lady, Michelle Obama, was insulted and disrespected, which I was just in shock. I'm like, why is this guy insulting the former First Lady? What is really going on with this country? First, this man is up here desecrating the White House. Let's start there. He's desecrating the White House. It looks like trash. If you ask me, he just wants to tear it down. We're really dealing with some sick puppies in this country. This is really insane. It's getting out of hand. You threw a lavish birthday party while people are hungry, while people are facing eviction because of all the layoffs. And, I find it ironic that this guy would disrespect Michelle Obama because due to, thousands and hundreds of thousands of black women being laid off of their federal government jobs. Now, isn't that ironic? And for this guy, whoever this idiot was, to get up there and say what he said was in pure distaste. And I think I actually heard some boos coming out of the audience. So it wasn't just, the citizens upset with this comment that he made that was so blatantly disrespectful. There was no need for that. But I digress. Like I said about, this man wanting to throw this lavish birthday party, just desecrating the White House while people are losing their health care. People are losing, kids are hungry. School is out. Summer lunch programs being desecrated for the kids. And a lot of these kids, that's the only place that they can get a decent meal is through the summer program, is through these, after school programs, the lunch programs for the kids. When I was growing up, they had them. Been around for years. But no, they so greedy and just evil, they want to take that money too. It's all a money grab, guys. It's all a money grab, just so you know. They want to take all this money. They trying to wipe out the treasury. And in 4 or 5 years, America will be insolvent. There's not going to be any Social Security. But again, I digress. But it's just so much. It's so much. Like I said, every morning I wake up, something's on my feed. I turn on YouTube. I turn on mainstream media. Every day is something just unbelievable. But yet again, there was no need for this guy to disrespect the former First Lady. That was so distasteful. Again, my apologies to Michelle Obama, to the Obama family of what they're having to deal with, because they just cannot keep the Obama's name out of their mouths. And that man had a successful 2-term presidency. I got tongue-tied. Maybe that's it. It's just so much hate. It's just so much jealousy, because it was the first black president, and he was successful in 2 terms. And that's just eating these people up. But they really need to move on, because I'm quite sure the Obamas have. And they're thriving. They're moving on. They're moving on. They're creating other avenues for people, for the communities. But again, guys, I just want to touch on that. That was so disrespectful and rude. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Be safe out there. If you like my PSA/videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a chit chat. Keep it cute. No trolling. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Drop a like. It's free. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Peace.